Hi Pisces, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of April 11th to the 17th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me, and I do want to remind you, as always, this is general for the week, so just take what resonates. And as well, I do want to thank you in advance for your likes, comments, and subscriptions to this channel if you haven't done so already. Join this amazing Pisces tribe. But as well, to book a personal reading with myself, just reach out via email, and I'll definitely get that started for you, as everything you need lies down below in the description box. Loving your energy. It's very confident, very zoned in, very, they're saying concrete, and very calm, very peaceful, okay? But don't forget to stick with me, excuse me, to the very end of the reading to get an answer to your own yes or no question. So think of it along the way. The overall message that Spirit chose for you, that I channeled to speak upon your week: a powerful shift in your life, a powerful shift in your life. And the song that Spirit chose to speak upon your week, the song on shuffle, Stay Awake by Iration. Stay Awake. I love this song. I'll leave it down below for you to utilize in one way, shape, or form. Just saying, definitely listen to it. But as well, you can already sense, and I was hearing in the midst of mentioning the song, that eye contact is going to be key for you throughout this week. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. And what stays in your mind is purposeful. Interesting. What you remember takes a key role. We're going to begin by pulling a few messages, or a couple, whatever we get, from the Starseed Oracle deck, and then we'll further speak upon your week with the Modern Witch Tarot deck. All right, so one more shuffle. Okay, 2 is your number this week. Do things in pairs. Interesting. All right, let's see here. 4 Pisces. Flying onto the ground. Just one moment. I do have to say, as that came out, it was like, ooh, very airy, very peaceful, very angelic. It just felt nice. It didn't feel overwhelming. It didn't feel heavy in energy. I just liked it. You're getting a chance to catch your breath throughout the week, as it is a very powerful, but not overwhelmingly powerful shift in your direction that you're heading, right? Potentially, or just along your path in general within your situation. Being pushed to recognize that when you close your eyes, you're feeling at ease, right? It's not sort of it's going to be random moments where you just close your eyes. So it's just as powerful and important as those moments where you feel very zoned in and connected to somebody with your eye contact. They're saying your energy speaks. Wow. But the one that fell onto the floor, the 7-Star Sister, is talking about birthing creations, tapestry of life, and expression. You're not the only one that got this card this week. A very spiritual week for you, and that could have a lot to do with why things are feeling airy, angelic. They're saying floating through, feeling very connected to the stars, to your goals, but not feeling overwhelmed by them. Almost putting them out of your heart, mind, and soul temporarily, so you can enjoy life, or you can just feel at ease. Keeping them present to an extent, but not overwhelming oneself, right? Teaching people how to do it, I feel they need to say. Being pushed to express oneself in a lot of ways. Get it out, right? This is a great chance to, they're saying, create art, or just, they're saying sing a song, right? Do what you feel is right for you as a soul at this point along your path, to express oneself, get your voice out there. It doesn't mean you actually have to speak, which I feel like you'll be doing a lot of communicating this week effectively, but get your voice out there, okay? They're saying your image. Star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. You're going to hear Spirit this week. If you're not used to it, it could be a bit eye-opening or ear-opening. It could be very concerning potentially, but I just feel as if you need to recognize that you could either be communicated by your ancestors or by just Spirit in general for some important reasons, or just to say hi. It happens. Hidden secrets taking place, whether it's to do with other people, it has potentially clarification when it comes to your past with what you're building. As I look at the pyramid, being pushed to view your situation as a pyramid in one way, shape, or form. They're saying a door is opening as you're pushed to look a little bit deeper to investigate, but don't overcomplicate all the meanwhile. I hope that makes sense. Okay. But we're moving on to fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. You may feel as if it's just this extreme, other people are extreme in their emotions, their energy. This came up in another reading, but as if in comparison to last week or a couple weeks back, this week feels quite angelic in comparison, right? The extremes in that sense, where things don't feel completely consistent in energy and busyness. You may even find that your workload isn't completely consistent. But I feel as if you're being pushed to surrender to this week in a lot of ways. Surrender to how things are meant to switch up and just adapt, okay? Adjust in one way, shape, or form. Surrender to the healthy habits that you know benefit you on a soul level. Honor your body is what I'm hearing. And I just feel as if you're going to recognize a lot of people have your back this week. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's continue and pull some tarot. Seven of Swords. Interesting that we had the Hidden Secrets and Lost Wisdom card over here. Being pushed to look a little bit deeper, you could feel very secretive, not very open as far as what you share, or just, it just feels like you're keeping your discrepancy alive. So be it. I feel like that's strategic, okay? Not quick to trust is what I'm getting. Okay, we have 4 on the board. A lot going on, but not stressing it. Interesting. Knight of Cups, thinking about what you want to go after, desiring somebody to float in with their cup of love potentially, being pushed to recognize that that little bit of emotion that does float to the surface occasionally throughout the week can be put to use, again, to express oneself, to enhance your work, to communicate, to help others potentially. I feel as if you desire a change moving forward so badly, but know it's just meant to happen when it's meant to not force it all the meanwhile, and just to continue to do what you have to do as you're pushed to recognize that benefits stem from you doing what's right for Pisces at the end of the day, and to obviously secondary think about who you want to help along the way, or who that would benefit if it's, say, kids, family, your loved ones in general. Or it could just be for your independence, to help oneself. As I'm drawn to this here, they're saying pack lightly. I feel like you desire to travel, okay? Or you just know a big change is on the horizon as things do shift once again in a lot of ways, not just within the energy. But the Nine of Pentacles here, you could even find a big shift takes place within the company you're working for or within your business for one reason or another. But you putting in that hard work, reaching for that independence, reaching for that pinnacle, that financial stability, that career success, and being successful when doing so, but feeling as if you're being protected or watched, but that presence doesn't feel super heavy throughout the week, okay? Feeling as if you're a friend when someone needs it, or there's somebody who comes in handy, and or somebody else who comes in handy when you need a friend to just be there. It may not even be someone to open up to or to explain what's going on. It's as if you sometimes need that comforting presence of another soul, okay, who has good energy, who doesn't stress you out all the meanwhile or strip away your inner peace. With the Queen of Pentacles coming out, you're finding that you are very grounded throughout the week, and you can see that in the way I'm communicating, giving you the messages, making my way through the cards, things feeling very nice in energy once again, very laid out properly. It just feels like you don't have to do an immense amount of cleaning up throughout the week because you're just keeping up with things along the way, staying in tune. Interesting. You're going to find that animals take a key role in your week as well. The bunny symbolizing fertility, giving birth to something new, at the very least being on your mind. But when you're taking a powerful shift in your life, or you're experiencing it in one way, shape, or form, or in multiple ways, naturally fertility comes into play. So don't be surprised if you see a lot of rabbits, bunnies, squirrels as well, talking about, and this could even be just within content online or on TV, movies, advertising, but I just feel as if Spirit's communicating with you through animals throughout the week. Nature is your best friend, okay? You may have heavy earth in your chart. I think that's come up in your readings before. Hermit, okay, and this one sort of abruptly went into the Queen of Pentacles over here. Feeling as if when you lack that groundedness at certain points, you feel like it's being threatened or just diminished in one way, shape, or form, or minimalized, take some time alone, okay? I really feel like when you are alone, that's when you'll most likely see these synchronicities, messages, you know, images that are of relevance or just importance to the communication coming through, very much important to your future, okay? Or your present day situation. Being pushed to be very honest with oneself, but feeling like you're productively honest with other people, right? Feeling that's easier than opening up when it comes to what you're going through. As I look at the Queen of Cups. That motherly way about you, male or female, will come in handy at certain points throughout the week, especially one. It will remind you why you like to help, is what I'm hearing. The Moon card. Yeah, again, secrecy, discrepancy, feeling as if you just are very delicate within your emotional state, within your energy as well, and not feeling as if people will get what you're going through. So be it, right? It's almost as if you don't fully get it either, so why would you start to even begin to explain what's taking place, this shift? It needs to just happen. Okay, as times do float on and you feel as if everything's fine, everything's good, right? Even when it's not 100% good, but you find that you're just depleted or just need to sort through your emotions behind closed doors, okay? Or prep for the new, as you do desire a tower moment, all right? Or a specific situation comes to an end throughout the week and or comes to an end throughout the week in order to enhance your life, right? To switch it up, to continue this effortless shift within one situation, okay? It's just meant to be. Again, it could be a big change within your career. With the Nine of Cups coming out, a wish fulfillment, you know, honor the times when you surrender to the times when you don't feel in the mood throughout the week, when you feel a bit burnt out, okay? But I feel like you're being reminded that everything's going to work out for you. You have wish fulfillments on the horizon. What you desire will come to be soon enough, and that will come through in your own individual way, however Spirit wants to communicate with you. When you're in your hermit mode, okay? So embrace this week as things change and develop in a lot of ways, as you're pushed to stay confident or to bring that back, to keep that passion alive, and to move forward confidently and recognize that this is a week where everything's changing for the better, shifting in the direction that it's meant to, okay? So let's answer your question. For Pisces. Alrighty, as it picks up speed, you're getting an answer of yes. You got a yes. So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing week, and I'll definitely see you next time. Bye, Pisces.